Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Soul glow.
That means that we punched our ticket to go try to win a Super Bowl, and that's it. We got one game at a time, starting at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Love y'all, boys. Love you. Love you. I'll go to war with every single one of you, every game, all right? Love you, 1-7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have me douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. If you're raining out, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 It's showtime. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
Welcome to the Monday Night Uncensored. I'm your host, Tommy, to the high screech, to the TOP, from the 313, and by my side is my main man, my Toucan Sam, the one they call the Apex Man, Mr. Mikey. Happy Victory Monday to you, and happy Victory Monday to all of Bills Mafia that's rocking with us tonight. I'm not sure if you knew what that was from, but Stranger Things. That was the finale of Stranger Things, Mikey. But I'm not sure if you watched that show, but I saw that and got a clip out. Got a laugh out of it, man. So what's going on, bro? You seem a little like you're just something's going on with you. What's wrong, man? You look.
No, first I'm having connection issues on the side, but it looks like it's stable.
Yeah, you are a little fuzzy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues on the side, but it looks like it's starting to connect out. It's storming outside pretty bad.
Oh, is
Here.
it? Oh
Yeah.
man, and it messes you up.
It always does. That's all right. We'll figure that out. And it was Black Monday.
It was, and I'm sure you are well aware of who got fired, aren't you?
I am. You
All right,
want to go through the list?
Yeah. Let's do
All
it.
right,
I mean, might as well.
Arizona Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. He's gone.
See ya. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get this. Do I have it? I do.
You're fired.
All right, who else?
Las Vegas Raiders head coach Pete Carroll.
Oh, here we go.
You're fired.
Who else?
Cleveland Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski.
You're fired.
Go ahead.
Atlanta Falcons head coach Raheem Morris.
You're fired.
And then that closes out. You want to know who hasn't been fired yet?
Who
And
hasn't been
not gonna
fired?
get
Yeah.
fired? Mike McDaniels. He's part of the search for the next GM.
What did you say?
I know. I saw. What the hell is going on in Miami, man? What the hell is going? I talked to Captain D real quickly about that. And I'm like, and before that came out, which was funny, Mikey. I was talking to Captain D earlier in the day, and I'm like, man, I'll tell you what, man, I'm like, if I'm a GM and, and Ross is calling me, whoever's doing the search here before this came out, I'm like, I don't want the owner to tell me that this coach is already staying and I have no choice on what I can do from the rip. So I'm like, that's going to be a problem. And then hours later, it comes out that McDaniel's part of the search team. So of course he is, because he has to find a GM that's willing to go, all right, yeah, you're the guy. You're going to be here, right? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, so that's kind of fucked up, man. That is, that's why teams like Miami, Cleveland, bro, even worse, even worse.
McDaniel's going to hire the GM that he wants. So it's going to be someone, it's going to be someone from San Francisco, or it's going to be someone from LA, because he's a McVay guy. It's going to be someone that he knows intimately.
Oh, dude. Yes, and that is on the same page as him, and you know what I mean, with everything. That is terrible, by the way, for the fan base of Miami. Like, I would be so pissed off. I know we got it kind of bad here.
Such horrible news for the fantastic fans of the Miami Dolphins.
Right. But still, man, like I don't understand why teams do that. Like, see, we're in a weird predicament here in Buffalo because we're not a total shit show, right? We're a good team. We still get in the playoffs every year. We just haven't won. I'm just saying, like, we're not a shit show, meaning we don't miss playoffs. We don't so there's not a lot going on. Right. We don't have players constantly, like Tyree, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have a quarterback issue where, what'd you say?
Is it not like the Ravens?
Oh, Jesus. You saw Lamar after there. He didn't even want to talk about Harbaugh. We'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get into the whole Sunday night game. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's all right. But yeah, dude, like, it's just I don't understand. I just don't like I said, like with us, we have a different issue when it comes to why we want McDermott gone, like me and you and some other podcaster, and that's really ultimately because we just don't feel like he can get the job done as far as Super Bowl. But when we're talking about bad teams like Cleveland has been, and the Jets and the Dolphins, like teams that haven't won a playoff game in 25 years, like the Dolphins, like, what are you doing? Like, you can't keep putting Band-Aids on things. You can't keep doing these soft resets and expecting things to just get back to normal or better. You get what I mean? Like, you got to do a full reset. And I don't get why teams continue to do these like half-ass resets and think that things are going to get better. So it is what it is, but fans are going to quickly see, and if they haven't already, that they're going to continue to be miserable.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't get the whole thing. What's going on in Miami? Like, either clean house or don't half-ass it.
Right. I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Well, here's the real issue. Tua still owed like $50 million next year.
They're cutting him. Everything I heard.
They can't.
They are. Everything I've heard, they're cutting him, Mikey.
Then if they're going to cut him, they should let McDaniel go too.
You would think. So they came out today that McDaniel's actually going to have a talk with Tua tomorrow, one-on-one. And that Tua came out already, told the media that he's actually kind of happy that he's hoping for a new start somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's already I want out.
He knows. And he knows. I think he knows.
Dead cap they have to eat?
A lot, and they're going to have to. Yeah.
That's wild.
So that's going to hit relatively soon. Curtis actually told me, like, he had a really, really close source over the weekend and said, man, yeah, he's gone. From everything I've been told, he's going to be cut. And then today it came out
that Tua. It made sense. They benched him and made him the QB3.
Yeah.
You don't tend to keep guys like that.
Right. So I think McDaniel, because he had all the faith in him, he's the one that helped him get the big contract. Mm-hmm. He's the one that's going to have to deal with him and basically say, we're moving on. And that's why they're doing the one-on-one.
Well, he has to deal with him anyway because they have no GM.
Yeah, that's true. Right. He is probably active GM now, whatever. Kind of, if he's doing a search. And, they're their defensive coordinator is getting interviewed by the Falcons again. So more than likely he might be the coach there because that's the second time he's interviewed for that job.
All right. Yeah. So there's 6 openings.
Mm-hmm.
Where does Joe Brady end up?
It's a great question, man. I really don't know. And you know what, too, by the way, I thought Burrow wanted their coach gone, and supposedly he's backing him. So he's not going anywhere.
I hope he stays.
So,
they deserve every second of that misery if they keep him.
Yeah. So supposedly, like, he's backing him as coach. So I'll tell you what. God, what if he goes to Baltimore, huh? If Harbaugh goes, I mean, that's an interesting spot for him too. You know, he had Lamar, he'll have Derrick Henry there. He has playmakers there. Flowers.
He has the double tight ends and Andrews and Likely.
Just saying. Yeah. So there's that's a destination.
I mean, Baltimore, Vegas.
You're right. Vegas.
He'll have the rookie. Mendoza is probably who's going to get taken by Vegas, number 1 overall.
Correct. Yep.
I
want to go to Cleveland. I stay the fuck away from Cleveland. Cleveland's a disaster. They got too much things going on all the time. I don't trust their owner.
He could end up in Atlanta.
He could, but I think they're going to hire the guy from Miami because it's the second time. He had 2 interviews the first time around. They ultimately went with the other guy, and now they're interviewing. He's their first interview again. So they probably have some kind of close relationship. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. Weaver, right? Weaver's his name. So I think he's going to be the next Falcons head coach, but we'll find out.
They just went defense, and they're going defense again with a young quarterback. That makes 0 sense.
You heard Penix came out today and said he had no help by any of the coaching staff through his development through the years, through the last 2 years.
Yeah, he has defensive
All right.
coaching staff. So let's bring in another defensive mind. That seems like a smart move.
I don't know if I totally believe that he had 0 help though. That's crazy. That's kind of putting the blame a little bit too much on there is a quarterback. You're telling me the quarterback coach had no help in his did nothing for him. Yeah, but I don't buy into that. Maybe they didn't do their job great. I can buy into that, but not helping at all. Like he was just out there. Like I don't. I'm not sure I totally buy into that, but. Hey, look, they're gone. Clearly, it was not a good match. If your quarterback's already coming out saying, "Yeah, that wasn't good," but yeah, man. Do you see anybody else getting the axe around the league? I mean, well, Harbaugh, right? Harbaugh possibly, correct? Looks like McDaniels is staying. Harbaugh is what, 50-50?
Yeah, I'd say 50-50. McDaniels staying. They were talking about McDermott. I don't see it, but there was a lot of talk about it.
Yeah, nah. I saw Adam Schefter. Yeah, they brung him up. He had like this list of coaches that could get the axe, and he said, nah, he doesn't see it happening. So highly, highly unlikely that happens. So yeah, that was around the league, right?
Problem. We're not getting any of the messages.
I see them all.
I don't see any of them.
I'm looking at them all. Look right here.
Yeah, I don't see any of them, so I can't control them if I don't see them. Let me bounce out and come back in.
Yeah, do that because I'm seeing them all. I apologize. Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't popping them.
I didn't see any.
Go ahead, come back in.
All right.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm waiting for Mikey to pop up. Robert, how you doing, man? Good evening. I'm gonna get all to your chat right now. I apologize. I love us, Jay saying, let's fucking go. What up, Joey? How you doing? Scott Blakely in the house. Great farewell weekend. Yeah, absolutely it was. I was actually hoping the Patriots to knock them into the offseason. Yep. Let's get Mikey back on board. You see him now?
There we go. Now I see him.
Okay, so I am at where Scott Blakely's at, if you want to continue.
All right. Yeah, I got you. I was just like, no one's in riding with us tonight. Okay.
All right,
it's like me
thanks a lot.
Talk.
Yeah, thanks a lot, chat.
And the chat's like, screw this Mikey guy. He never puts up my comments.
Oh, my God. Is Callie? You know what, Callie?
Bills.
Real quick question.
Callie
yes.
Bills.
I've been calling your name Callie Blitz. Very curious. Have you been Callie Bills the whole time and my eyes are that fucked up? Or you changed it to Callie Bills recently? Because I think it might be me, bro. My eyes are the worst, so I apologize if I've been calling you Cali Blitz this whole time. But Cali Bills, I won't mess that up again. I promise.
Shit. Where's the spirit? Weston likes
Right.
you. Well done for being shit. Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, yes.
Aaron Glenn's not gone yet. He's still there. I mean, let's be honest.
What do you think?
He should be.
What do you think? If you're a fan,
pathetic.
do you want him gone?
Yes.
Or after year one, you think you see no future in him? Okay.
They
Even
quit
with
on-
the draft
they-
picks,
They quit on him.
I have a 3-year rule, Mikey, of coaching. In general, like me, how I fan. However, with that being said, though, if there's a total disconnect after year one, meaning you just like the coach with the coach, the players, and the owner, like there's just too much going on right away. Total disconnect. I got to move on from the coach, right? Like, because year one, and a team like the Jets or a team like the Dolphins or the Browns, it's going to take a couple years for you to kind of get your guys in place, get your type of players. You know what I mean? So I'm patient as a fan, but man, after year one, if you kind of like players aren't buying into you, they're not really fighting even year one, and ownership, and it's just a disconnect. Nah, man, you got to move on before it gets really bad. So if that's the case, yeah, move on, man. You know,
I'm with him on that. No Bones About It asks, other than the coach, what's the difference between the Jaguars team and the one Buffalo beat 47-10 last season? The weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the coach makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
You know, really, it's a different offense and defense because of the coaching staff.
Right.
Like it shows you what a coaching staff can truly do for a team. Now, I don't think the Jaguars are some, juggernaut. I think they're a good team. Would it surprise me if we beat them 47-10 again? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It would surprise me because they are a good team. But do I think the Bills can go into, Jacksonville beat them? Yes.
Right.
I don't think they're that different from the player standpoint. They're just put in better positions this year with the competent coaching staff.
Correct.
Joey said Brady's available. Oh, I like this one. Dustin Hopkins is a kicker that's being overlooked. To me, he's the best option available. I like Hopkins.
Yeah,
He's been good.
Yeah, Dan and I talked this morning. He had a list of kickers, like career field goal percentage or whatever. He was on the list. He was a little bit down on there. Obviously, Tucker was like at 89 or something like that. The highest. Koo was, I think, second or third on the list. And the guy that we had in here was 83%. What's his name? Yeah, terrible, huh? So there's not a lot. I'll be honest with you. He was on the list there. He was a little bit down, Hopkins. There's also Matt Gay. He was at like 86%. He's not terrible either.
I don't care about career. I care about the last 3 seasons.
I get it. Yeah. So I don't know. To me, you got to get somebody in here pretty quick because they're talking about Prater being day to day. Look, man, if you're the Bills, right, don't fucking play that game. Don't do that again. Don't wait till the last second and be like, oh, well, maybe Prater. I think we can run him out there. And then he gets hurt during the game and now you're fucked again. Like, I'm not playing that, man. Bring in some kickers, do some workouts. And if Prater's good to go the following week, fine. But no, man, Prater's not going to be good to go, man. And if he says he is, we can have another, disaster on our hand when he re-aggravates, his leg or whatever. So,
at least we know they're going for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Go down swinging. I mean, let's be honest. If I had to choose, do I want Josh going for it on 4th and 3, or do I want to run a banged up Prater out there? I want Josh going for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or
100%.
do I want a brand new kicker off the street trying to kick it? I still want Josh going on 4th and 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not overly fond of Joe Brady calling the play, but
Right.
It is what it is.
That's always dicey. Scott, would I rather have McDermott, McDaniel? God.
McDermott.
Boy.
McDaniel's a
You know, that just seems like a clickbait question. That's pretty lazy. Next question, please.
They want to hear you say it. Who you taking?
Honestly, I would probably keep McDermott over McDaniel.
Probably? It's not even a probably.
I would. No,
that's a matter of fact. 10 times out of 10
of
times, I'm keeping McDermott over McDaniel.
Yeah. McDaniel's just not.
You want to give me
It's
McDaniel
too bad.
the OC? Fine. As the head
Correct.
coach, not a chance.
No, not a chance. He doesn't have the head coaching, material. He's just not. It's just not for him. But apparently the owner thinks over in Miami, he thinks he is. So
No,
what do I?
He just got an extension, so he doesn't want to pay him
Right.
to go away because he's gonna have to pay that massive lawsuit to what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Who sued him?
Oh, who's still suing him?
Yeah, the former.
Yeah. Who's probably going to get a coach? I heard he's also a coach that's available. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Jets
Brian
cannot compete with
Flores.
the USFL. Ouch.
Not with that team. They're terrible.
Dallas in the house. How we feeling about the Jags? We haven't played well in Jacksonville, unfortunately. Like, listen, it's regular season and playoffs are different beasts. Josh turns into a different guy when the playoff lights come on. So
Yeah.
I feel confident that we'll go in and give them a
too.
game. I don't think we're getting blown out. We could lose, but I think if we go in and play a B+ game or better, we're winning that game.
Yep. For me, real simple, man. Obviously, we'll go through it more on Friday as well. But for me, and really throughout the whole playoffs, limit the turnovers to no turnovers, really, right? And try to come out the gate stronger, faster, get a lead going into the half. And I'll be very confident in every single game if they can have the lead at the half and no turnovers, right? Limit the turnovers, win the turnover battle. We should have no problem because what's gotten us in trouble all year long is the turnovers and trailing at the half. Real simple. And usually those two connect, right? When we're trailing at the half, usually it's because we had some turnovers in the first half. We fucked up. Something bad happened, right? Also, penalties. In the first half compared to the second half, penalties are much higher in the first half for us than the second half. Limit the penalties, limit the turnovers. Let's start getting out the gate faster. We'll be fine. Trust me, guys.
Sammy, and I hope it's this year because I think Brady's going to take a head coaching job. I really do.
I do too. Yep. And I also feel like there's a little bit of friction between McDermott and Brady as well. I think he doesn't want to be here after this year
McDermott
anyways.
seems to have friction with a lot of his coaches.
Absolutely, he does. Absolutely. Yep, that's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
Dude, that's wild, Weston. If Mahomes is ready to go week 1, that will be wild.
Yeah, everybody heals differently though. You never know. You never know. So you'll find out. He is young. They have the best young enough, best trainers in the biz. You got guys working, around the clock. You know what I mean? Trainers and rehab, and we'll see. You never know. Everybody's different how they rehab. So
yeah, 2 streams are up. One is for iPhones, one is for computers or TVs.
Correct. Yep. It's a new thing YouTube brung out, Bob. So it's for basically one's vertical and one's horizontal for people that want to be on their phone. I know it's weird, but it's a new thing, and we decided to go ahead and roll with it for those people that are on their phone.
I said the same thing. I'm like, why is there 2 streams? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it is odd. Yeah.
I'm launching a task your way. Operation Stop Denver. If we get there, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
1 week at a time. You can't overlook anybody in the playoffs. Any given Sunday.
Absolutely.
It's just like I'm giving the Chargers, one job. Operation show New England that they're not in the same class.
Boy, we talked about that earlier too, me and Dan. honestly, I'll tell you what, the Chargers defense is pretty decent. They're not bad. The only way I see this happening, bro, because man, Herbert is banged up. He'll be playing, but he's not 100. Their offensive line is also banged up. Like, they're going to have a tough go on offense. So really, honestly, I think they're going to have that defense is going to have to step up, create some kind of turnovers, get better field position for that offense. That's the only way I can see the Chargers maybe surprising the Patriots and getting that win, but I don't see it, man. I really don't. In New England, I just feel like the Patriots right now are riding high, and they're pretty healthy, to be honest with you. They got a couple guys now, but not like the Chargers, bro. I just don't see it happening.
Callie says your eyes are messed up, brother. It's always been Callie.
I told you, Callie. Look, my eyes, they are messed up. Like I got fucked up eyes. So for those who don't know, and I've told you guys before, I wear glasses on purpose because, I have an eye disease. So, I won't get into it, but yeah, I have an eye disease. So, but I apologize, man. I do. Cali Bills, man. But I do like the name Cali Blitz.
Yeah.
it suited it.
Man. Most interesting man in the chat in the house. He's got some news for you.
All right, let's see the news. Let's see the news here. Hello, Tommy. I have big news today. I'm going to be on American Idol. Oh my God. Monday, January 26th at 8 o'clock. I will be watching. But what do you go by? You still haven't really told us. Like, what's your name going to be? I mean, is it going to be Fulton? Is that what you're going to go by on American Idol? Because I'll watch. I have no problem watching that on Monday. Hey, I'll tune in. Let us know your name. We'll all watch.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, why not?
And I'm not getting in the chat either, but people could have blocked me. Everyone blocks you, Spen. Everybody blocks you. Let's get more. Yeah, Sophie, you just have to pick the other stream. There's two streams going. There's the portrait mode, and then there's the other one.
There's
when
two.
You go to YouTube, the portrait mode pops up first.
Correct. Yeah, there's actually two streams. So just pick the other one, and you'll see it. Matter of fact, you'll see it when you're scrolling down. How it'll be horizontal, one's vertical. So
yep. Aaron Glenn should be gone. That was atrocious. I'd rather bleach my eyes with Clorox than watch a Jets game. They're so bad. Wow, Weston. That's rough. Would you guys want Urbich as our next DC? I love his aggressive style in the land. I would love him, but here's the thing. I don't think him and McDermott would get along.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I
don't either.
But, man, I would love to have him. The dude knows defense, and he has them attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Good games coming on Sunday. This weekend games are going to be some good games.
They absolutely are.
Why on mini screen?
Everybody seems like we're getting bad reviews on this new YouTube feature.
Yeah.
So look, hey, we tested it out tonight. You guys are giving me the thumbs down. Next week we'll go only one for vertical.
Yeah, leave it to Tommy to mess crap
up. Sorry.
Jackson Haas about to be a household name after Sunday. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Let it be Jackson Haas who tears it up. That'd be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? Is Allen going be Superman this game? I hope he doesn't have to. The Jags have one of the best run defenses in football. So Josh might have to actually do that, but I would love to see us be able to, push our will on them and still run the ball and let Josh run some of what Mitch did. Like, Mitch made it look so easy because the Jets were just so bad.
Yeah, they were.
So
you won't see that again for a while because you won't be playing a team like that in the playoffs. Right. So they're not in the playoffs for a reason. Right. So, don't expect that
for a reason.
Right. So, look, man, as far as Allen goes in the playoffs, the dude is always playing at an elite level, right? Yeah, he always shows up. So I really have no worries when it comes to Josh Allen. My concerns are obviously, you guys know them, right? Like it's what I said earlier. It's how this offense, what will this offense be, right, in the playoffs? Can Brady adjust when things aren't going as planned, right? Those are really because that's what's kind of gotten us in trouble this year, right? When teams stop the run, and by the way, Jacksonville is number 1 against the run this year. That doesn't mean we won't have a good running game, but if you go by that stat, that probably means we're going to have to air it out here a little bit, and that kind of is a little concerning. Now, Dalton Kincaid, right, got the night off pretty much. He played a couple snaps in the Jets, but for the most part, he sat on the sideline. So hopefully,
I was not a fan of that
he's coming in
at all.
I thought it was risky and dumb. Like, what was the point there? But it don't matter. He got out of there clean, good, cool, and he'll be ready for the playoffs, which we're going to need him at his best, Mikey. We really are. And then obviously, what I hope for, Mikey, is Gabe Davis gets some balls thrown his way. Brandon Cooks gets involved. Khalil Shakir, guys that really weren't effective too much this season. We can start getting them more involved too when Josh needs a play to be made. So that's my hope, really, man. Because we can't just. We're not going to get through every game being a dominant running team. We're going to face an opponent that's going to slow or stop us. And we're going to have to throw the ball. We're going to have to be a passing team at some point.
I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Jags definitely going to be tough. They put up over 30 on the Texans and Broncos. Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll be interesting. It will be a good one. Go back and grab house money. If he hasn't been retired for multiple years, I would say yes, but he's been gone for a little bit. If Prater can go, just have him kick field goals and have the punter do on kickoffs. I was surprised we had him on kickoffs, and we didn't just coming off that, and we just didn't have him kicking extra points and field goals.
I just don't understand why they even. I mean, honestly, I know the Badgley was god awful, but you're going against the Jets. You might as well have kept him one more week then, and sat Prater at least one more week. You know what I mean? Like, that was a pointless game. You didn't really need even Prater playing that. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, we know we didn't need him because he went off the field and we still scored. You know what I mean? 35 points, right? So, and no field goals, by the way. 0 field goals. So we would have been just fine. So I didn't like that either, to be honest with you. And we've done that many times. And like I said, we remember the punter Sam Martin when he wasn't available, and then he was somewhat feeling better in the playoffs, but he still was not kicking his best because he was kind of hurt. You can't rush guys out there. You got to make that decision. So hopefully they do, man.
Yeah, Tommy, they do not like this new double format thing.
Yeah, well, nothing I can do about it right now, folks. I mean, you can switch to the other live stream that's vertical. Yeah.
Bills don't match up well. I don't agree with that.
You know what, though? You'll hear that all
postseason.
Yeah. So if we get past the Jags, we're not going to match up well against the next team, the Broncos, right? The Broncos, and then we get past them,
Texans.
right. So look, we've heard this before, and I'm not. Look, I'm not. I'm not. Dissing your opinion or whatever, but this has been a thing that, because me and Mikey been doing this since 2020. We've heard this before multiple years. Matter of fact, every year throughout the playoffs that you don't match up well against Denver. We heard it last year when we played Denver. Remember? There was people picking Denver, right? Oh, their defense. Baltimore, we heard it. Lamar's going to run up. And we always say the same thing. Okay, like we'll see when the game, we'll find out, because this is a totally different. When you're in the playoffs, guys, it's a different feel. It's forget what happened in the regular season. Forget what you accomplished, what you did. All of that's thrown out the window. Nobody cares anymore, right? Look at the Lions. Like I said last year, great record, got in. Everyone's like, oh, watch out. Commanders smoked them in Detroit. So. No, you think the Commanders were like, oh, man, the battle, the Lions, man, we don't match up well. Bro, the fucking Commanders said, fuck all that noise. Go on there, smack them around. So, yeah, dude. Look, I think every team can say that, by the way, so, or fan base, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, we'll find out come Sunday.
Spin's like, hey, splitting your stream, doesn't that mess with the ad revenue?
No, probably helps the ad revenue, actually, but.
Tommy's just baked all the time. Oklahoma.
Hey man, yeah, what's going on, bro? What are we talking about again?
You know that movie Half Baked? That's Tommy's.
I loved it. Yeah,
that's Tommy's life.
Hey, bro, who's that guy on the couch, man?
I agree with the tension, but it's more on Josh than Brady. Josh picked Brady, so they still mesh well together, in my opinion. Last few weeks, do you agree? I don't think Josh picks Brady. I don't think. Listen, everyone just assumes that Josh has all this power there.
Yeah. He's the king sitting at his throne.
Josh picked Keon.
Yeah. Right.
Josh said he liked Keon's things. Josh doesn't get to pick his coaches or the players, guys. It just does.
Correct.
Does he? Correct. Is he consulted on them? Sure. Was he okay with it being Brady? Yes. You know what? I was good with Brady, and I was good with Brady last year. I have an issue with Brady this year. But every couple years, Brady or the OC and McDermott start to have issues. And you can see him fighting. You want to know why? Because McDermott wants to play a certain style, and when it doesn't work, the OC wants to do something different, and it pisses McDermott off.
Yeah, and Josh is always going to back whoever they bring in, guys. Don't get it twisted. He's a team guy. He's not going to be like, oh, I don't like this. He's going to give praise to everybody. He gave praise to Ken Dorsey, right? When Ken Dorsey, Dable, Dorsey, like all of these guys, right? So once again, I wouldn't look too much into it. I don't think Allen was like, bro, if you guys fire Ken Dorsey, I have to have Joe Brady here. Like, I don't think that was the conversation. I think they fired Ken Dorsey, promoted Brady, and in the offseason, they made that decision because why? Sean McDermott probably talked to Brady and said, this is what I want. Are you on board with it? Can you make this work? And that's what it was. And what's Allen going to do?
They asked Josh, can you work with Brady? He said yes.
Exactly. He's not going to be like, no, fucking hate the guy. Right?
Sammy comes in and says Josh also played much more poised last year, taking everything underneath. The problem is you can't take everything underneath this year. You can't. Mm-hmm. It's not there. Defenses adjust.
Correct.
Dude,
I get in that argument all the time, like with certain people. I love certain people, but certain people, it's like they take what we say, me and Mikey, sometimes, and they only take portions of what we say, and they're like, hey, you're saying Josh can't throw underneath ever? And we're like, no, we never said that. We never said we shouldn't throw underneath here and there. Like, of course you should, right? Of course you should throw screens here and there, obviously. But you also want to throw deep here and there. You also want to mix the routes up a little bit, right? Route combinations, right? Scheme things up a little bit different. That's all we're saying. We're not saying Josh should never take the short underneath stuff. If it's there and nothing, okay, yeah, of course he should take it. But that shouldn't be the game plan, the whole fucking game. You know what I mean, guys? Come on.
Take some deep shots, have them start playing back, and then throw it underneath.
Right.
Because we start underneath, and it's not even that he's not taking the underneath shit. We're throwing so many fucking screens.
Yes, it's crazy. The highest amount, actually, in the league by far.
Yeah, 66%.
Right.
60% of our passes are screens.
Yep. Let that sink in, folks.
2/3 of our passes
right.
are screen passes.
66%. So you think we're crazy when we talk about this stuff. The numbers don't lie on that one. And trust me, my eyes don't lie. I didn't even need that stat. But fine, the stat even helps my point even more. Right?
Wild.
And to Mikey's point, when you face a defense, guys, and you take some shots downfield, and you mix it up a little bit, right? And we're not saying bombing it out. We're saying 15-yard outs, right? 10, 13, 20 yard out, 25 yard, something like, What happens? The defense starts to go, oh shit, we got to respect that, right? We got to play a little bit back now. We got to adjust a little bit here, and then the underneath stuff might start opening up a little bit better because right now defenses are playing tight man coverage, and stacking the box. So when every time we throw something short, why do you think it's only a 3-yard gain? 4 yards? Because the defenders are right there. They're not going to get yak. So we're just saying mix things up. That's all we're saying. We're not saying avoid that. We're not saying don't do screens. But when 66% of your offense passing is screens, it's defenses go, damn, they're going to fucking run a screen probably every goddamn play almost here. Let's just tighten up on defense and stop that shit. And that's what teams are doing, really.
And I think it's like 60%, 66% of like.
It's high, dude.
Or second half or something like that.
It's still high as fuck.
Yeah, it's something weird. It's not like actually 66%.
No, but you know what I mean. It's still,
yeah.
It's almost, it feels like that at times. Everything's behind the sticks, bro. It seems like at times.
And my issue is if last year when we were 3rd and 3, okay, throw it short. That's fine. First down.
Yes, 3 yards.
This year we're 3rd and 8. Throwing it 3 yards doesn't do anything for us.
Right. Exactly. Why are you doing that? Like you gotta. It's mind boggling. I hate that when they do that too.
There's some crazy stat of like we're like 80% of our passes on 3rd downs are behind the sticks or something like that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's super. It's like we lead the league
I don't get it
by a ton. Like we never run our routes to the sticks on 3rd down.
Right.
It's wild.
Like once in a blue moon, you throw that play out there. You know what I mean? To surprise the defense because they're not thinking you're going to throw it behind the sticks. You know what I mean? And fine, you catch them off guard because most defenses are like, damn, they need 8 yards. We're going to play them a little back here, right? And then you can catch them off guard. But when you're constantly doing it, defenses aren't going to believe you're throwing it 10 yards. Right? They're going to come in. So I don't get it, man. I hope he fixes that up, man. I hope, or corrects it.
Yeah. Let's hit the whole Steelers Ravens because Spins is like, thank God the Steelers can't cover deep routes. They took away a lot of yards from Henry. Yeah. By the way, congratulations to James Cook, the NFL's rushing leader. What?
And come on. We talked about this yesterday. Come on.
I don't remember that shit. What was
it? My God. Say, Tommy, you were right. I was wrong.
Oh,
you said this.
Tommy,
come on.
You were right. I was wrong. I thought. Listen, I also still believe if they would have kept giving the ball to Henry, they run away with it. For whatever reason, the second half, they never give the ball to Henry.
They did it. What was it? 6 times? 7 times? 5 times? Something like that?
5 times in the second half, he touched the ball.
Yeah. That's crazy, right? That's guy rushes for like 112 in the first half, 5 times in the second. Like, what are you doing? But that's why, Mikey, that was one of the reasons too why I thought I don't trust the Ravens, right? I don't because they're so weird with that, right? With Henry, and they're so up and down this year. Playing in Pittsburgh, hostile environment, loud crowd. I knew it would be close, but damn, that ending was bonkers, bro. I mean, that was the craziest shit ever.
Ooh. I like this. Louis comes in and says, I got a hot take for you.
Okay.
Rodgers is the top 4 quarterback in this year's playoffs.
Top 4 quarterback altogether?
Yeah.
No.
Who's better? Josh?
No. You got
Stafford?
You got Allen, Stafford. I think honestly, say what you want, but I think Darnold is playing better than Rodgers this year. Are we talking about now, right now, playing
top 4?
Oh, dude, Darnold's better right now than
you
Rodgers.
Are high
right now, dude. You
are high.
I'm sorry. I think he's playing way better this season.
If you had to choose one in the playoffs,
I would go,
to go with
right now. Darnold, right now.
I do absolutely not choose Darnold in a big game,
bro,
at all.
I would look. I get what you're saying, and I'm with you kind of on that. But I'm talking about playing wise. Look, Rodgers is also been this year has not been his best year.
Real good yesterday.
At times. They also booed their offense in the first. It wasn't that great. He was also calling time. They were calling timeouts like crazy. By the way, terrible time management.
Like
the clock, the thing in it, not the clock, but the thing in his ear.
The offensive coordinator couldn't get plays in. It was wild.
Brutal, bad call, by the way, on that 4th down towards the end of the first half. Like Pittsburgh was almost giving that game away too, man. Like Pittsburgh should have got points in the first half there, but before the first half, right? Like that was sad, bro. But yeah, dude, like
What
look
kind
at
of
the
play call
I
was
don't.
that?
It was terrible.
I mean, that's on
It was
Rodgers
terrible.
though. Just
It
like I
is,
blame
yeah.
Josh sometimes. You have a chance to check out of that. You saw the guy go in motion. You saw you were out leveraged over there. You don't do that.
Yeah, I'm with you. By the way, I think May's better this year than Rodgers. I know it's his first time in the playoffs, but if I had to pick one, I'd go May over Rodgers at this point of his career in the playoffs. I just would.
I'm not until I see him play in the playoffs would I agree with that.
Yeah.
Just like I need to see
Hurts,
Darnold actually do something in the
probably not.
playoffs before I give him.
That's
Like,
fair.
if you want to play that, I would say Hurts is better based off of a playoff record and how he
This
played in the
season,
playoffs.
though, I'm kind of going by like how they're playing, though. I know what you're saying, like longevity and like all that stuff, but I'm going by
I've seen these guys do it in the playoffs. I haven't seen
true.
like
You're
Nix
right.
wasn't good in the
Mays,
playoffs.
too. No, he wasn't. You're right.
Herbert wasn't good in the playoffs in his one stint.
Well,
You
that's
know,
why I didn't even mention
we
him.
haven't seen May. We haven't seen May. You know, so
True,
if you
yeah.
go based off of playoff experience,
Okay, are we talking playoff experience? 100%. Then yes, then I'll agree with you. No doubt about it. I just don't feel like this is not the Rodgers of young,
no.
of old. Right?
He also
He's not
it'll be interesting to see what he looks like once Metcalf's back.
Well, that is true. Metcalf is back, so that will help, no doubt about it. But I still don't like the Steelers team. I don't. I think their offense is worse than ours in a way, as far as being clunky and just out of sorts at times. And I mean, you saw that yesterday in that game. I mean, how many you're burning timeouts like crazy in both halves? Like, bro, they wasted all their timeouts in the second half at the end there.
Is there a way to cut that other one off?
There isn't. Let me see here. Maybe there is. Go with the chat and I'll figure it out.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
like, because people are not like
There probably is. Well, you know. Well, let me see what I can do. Get with the rest and I'll figure it out. The thing is, I don't know which one's which. That's the problem, guys. It might be the 10. Let me see here. Oh, it is. I know which one it is. I got you guys. Hold on.
All right.
Got you. I got you guys. All right, here. Let me see here.
Brandon Cooks is gonna get busy. I hope so. I hope he gets busy. I hope he takes what he did 2 weeks ago and adds on to that. Sammy says you guys make valid points. I agree with Tommy when he said the offensive scheme is McDee's.
Dude,
Don't
afraid.
ever agree with Tommy.
I'm afraid to do it because both have our chats. And so, guys, I can't mess with it now because if I end it, it might end both. So you're going to have to deal with it for now. Just pick the vertical one.
Yeah, just go to the other one. So there's two streams going on, guys. If you don't like the one that's up and down, go to the next one.
Yes, there's two. I promise you. There's two. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the link, guys, in the chat. Okay. So I apologize. I didn't think it was being such a disaster.
Leave it to Tommy.
Find it. Hold on.
To mess it up.
I'll leave it to me to fuck everything
everyone's
up.
excited about coming in to see us on Uncensored.
Oh my
as
god!
As playoffs start and Tommy has to go and try something new.
Ruin everything.
Didn't you realize every
All
time
right,
you try something new, it backfires on us?
Yeah, I see that. Okay,
I'm
let me.
looking forward to seeing the Bills to send all these playoff teams packing. I'm excited for the Bills too. I am. Herbert, you take Herbert over him. Herbert has not been good and was the one playoff game.
All right, guys, it is. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin. Let's see here. No, I can't pin it. Wait, maybe I can. Hold on. No, I can't.
And
Anyways,
while you're doing
it's there.
that,
There's a link.
and while you're doing that, Darnold will
Yeah.
not be out in round one because Darnold has the first round bye, so he'll be out in round two.
Yeah, he has the bye week. Yep. And now if who would they face? They would face the worst of whoever. Correct. So that would be who? Who do you think they would face in the division round there?
Who
For Seattle? It would be the worst of.
Let me look at the playoff brackets. Yeah. Honestly, probably the Rams would be the worst setup for them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to see the Rams. So they're hoping either the Niners or the Packers beat the Bears or the Eagles. So they come to them. They don't want to see the Rams until the championship game.
All right, guys. By the way, just a heads up, it's pinned in the message board on top. So if you guys want, it's right up top. So very simple. If you're in the wrong stream that you don't like, click the link. It'll take you to the vertical.
The other stream.
Yes.
Did you hear me? You asked me a
I'm sorry,
question
no.
and I answered it.
You said something about
They don't want to play the
Tommy's so
Rams.
cool.
No,
Okay.
I did not say. You should always
No.
know. Me saying Tommy's so cool is not what's coming out of my mouth.
I can swear I heard that, but okay.
You dreamed about me last night, brother?
Yeah.
They don't want the Rams. They're hoping either the Eagle or the 49ers beat the Eagles or the Packers beat the Bears.
Yeah.
They want no part of the Rams.
They do not. That would be I think that would be a quick way out for them. quick exit from the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm with you on that one.
Sophie said, "Did you catch Coleman's first punt return? He waved it off and pointed his finger in the direction of where the ball was going, so the defender chased it and not tackle him. What a chicken-hearted nerd-furter."
I did see that. I didn't take that too much from it, but hey, I get what you're saying. I don't know why he did point at it. That was odd, but I think you know what? He was probably more pointing at it so the rest of the special teams, they normally do that so they don't hit the ball. They don't go by the ball, right? Foot hits it and then it wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Renaissance comes in and says James Cook in 24 led the NFL in rushing TDs. In 2025, he gets a new contract, is a Pro Bowler, an All-Pro, and the rushing title.
Yeah, wild. I mean, I did not. I'll be honest. Hey, I'm eating crow on that one. I did not. I honestly thought James Cook would have a little over 1,000 yards again. Like my prediction was probably around 1,200 yards, 1,250, which was fine if he had that. But I thought he'd be around 10 touchdowns, 1,200 yards, something like that. But dude. God, if we could just get him going in the passing game again, like he would be just on. And that's not his fault, really. That's more on Brady not really dialing it up this year too much with the running backs. But he has exceeded expectations for sure. So yeah, that was a great signing. That was a great draft pick that you guys tend to forget when you guys talk about how shitty our draft been by Brandon Beane. You guys, it's funny. Like some people forget the good, right? They're only, it's all shitty, every shitty pick. Well, that's not a shitty one, right? So, yeah. But anyways, James Cook, man, congrats on that, man. And you should also be thanking Harbaugh. Because if Harbaugh doesn't stop running Henry, I don't know if he gets that, Mikey, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, he had 112 at the half.
TMC comes in and says, I can't get on board Josh Allen top 5 in the playoffs. Do we have a chance? We always have a chance with 17 behind center.
Yeah.
We always, as long as you have 17, you always have a chance in a game.
Absolutely.
If Herbert loses, he will lose his third consecutive playoff game against second-year quarterback. Listen, I don't think Herbert overall is probably one of the top quarterbacks in the playoffs. But if you go by a playoff resume, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in the playoffs.
One of the worst. Yeah.
I'm looking at Rodgers, Allen.
He's had some bad coaching
Purdy,
too, man.
And Hurts.
He had Lynn. Didn't he have Lynn? Was Lynn there?
Stafford's won a Super Bowl, Yeah, he had Anthony Lynn. Like he said, but you know what? At the end of the day, the coaches didn't make him throw the interceptions.
No, I get it. I understand that. Listen, I think Herbert's a really good quarterback, like you said. But man, the dude, like you said, for some reason when the big lights come on, but you know what? Lamar's the same way, guys. Like, if you're going to pick on this guy, you got to say the same about Lamar. When playoffs hit, he's just not the same either. But I would say what's kind of derailed him a little bit more, Herbert, has been injuries throughout his career. He's just, it's been brutal on him. And it's kind of the same with Burrow. Burrow just can't stay healthy, bro. Like, that's another guy just, you know what I mean? It's not that he's a bad quarterback. Yes. Right. They got the Dalton Kincaid at quarterback. Right? Jesus.
It says, I don't want to discredit the Jags, but the playoffs is a whole different atmosphere. But the Bills have more playoff experience than the Jags, so I feel the Bills got the upper hand. They also have the better quarterback.
Yep, absolutely they do.
Defense, and if their defense plays like it has over the last month, I feel much better about them. But
yeah, bro. Yeah. Honestly, bro, Mikey, I think that's what. Remember, I told you, and I think you've been too, like on the fence or just kind of like not trusting this team, but we're kind of leaning now more toward. You know what got me back into the good grace of this team, where I'm kind of believing again, or I am actually a believer that this team could actually take it far, potentially a Super Bowl, is the defense, man, which is crazy because I never, ever went into a playoffs, at least, I mean, it's been a while, maybe since what, 2020, 2021, somewhere around there when the defense was still, Poyer and Hyde were at, playing all pro, you know what I mean? The best of the best, but it's been a while. But anyways, I feel so much more confident in how this defense has played in the last month. They're playing at a high level, man. They really are. Trey's surprising me. So, dude, I think that has gotten me back to the Bills side, right? The offense is still a little concerning, I'm not going to lie, but the fact that our defense is kind of making up for our offensive flaws at time, yeah, dude, like I'm kind of on board with that now.
We still have some problems stopping the run, but
we do. But outside of that, bro, we stopped Barkley. We stopped the week before. We stopped their running back. We've been okay.
We did not stop Juckins. Juckins was running all over us
until we got hurt. Right? I don't know what he had.
And then the backup was running on us. They just weren't breaking the big ones.
They weren't breaking it, which has been our. But you're right. New England, they had a field. The one guy had a field day on us.
Travion.
Yeah. So that may not change too much, but I feel like the defense as a whole, has been better.
Has played better. They have.
Has played a lot better. Yeah.
It looks like your post worked because Sophie said abort because she said start the stream over.
Okay. Cool.
Well, then there's Allen better than Rodgers in the playoffs. Well, then is Allen? Yes. Rodgers got a ring like 100 years ago. Allen's like as like the greatest playoff stats ever.
Right. Once again, are we talking about a quarterback play, or are we talking about a team play? Right? Like
play, Allen has outplayed Rodgers. Rodgers' team won a Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. It's if this was put it this way, guys, if this was one-on-one quarterback play, right? Like nothing else was needed. Allen would have won Super Bowls right now. If this was boxing, right? Like, yeah, you put your money on Allen, right? Like, but this isn't one-on-one. This is a total team effort from coaching staff down to the role guy, rotational guys, down to the punter, the kicker, everybody. They have to play their role, man. It's tough. That's why there's only one team that gets a Super Bowl each year, man. One, right? Everything has to go right, Mikey. And it doesn't matter how one player plays. You could be the fucking, put it this way, Mikey. I'm sure there's a defensive player that has been on, in the playoffs that has been beast mode. But I guarantee, they probably haven't won anything, right?
Hell, let's just look at Myles Garrett. He broke the stack record this year.
Right.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah. They didn't do nothing.
Dude, I loved the red helmets yesterday. I loved that uniform. That uniform is one of my favorite uniforms all time the Bills have.
It is, dude. It pop, man. I wish they'd bring it back. I hope they make it a full-time thing.
Whenever you go against Houston again, going into the playoffs, I can respect the Texans, but we're going to get our lick back for sure. We'll see if we get them. Because, listen, they were in a dogfight against a really bad Colts team yesterday.
They were.
With their starters playing in the first half.
Yep.
That team is that team's a lot like the Bills. It's up and down. If that defense gets going, creates turnovers, they win easy. But, man, if people can just put something up, because that offense isn't great at all.
No.
Tommy posted the link to the normal stream chat. Could we give Tommy the benefit of the doubt and say it's posted to both streams?
Is it? No,
It
it
should be.
shouldn't be. It's just the one stream. It's
But it
vertical
shows.
stream.
It should show up in both streams chats.
Oh, yes. Well, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. But I put it here. You know what? That's a great idea. Let me go and put it in the other one, actually. I'm glad whoever said that. Let me do that, actually. Great point. I didn't even think about that.
Don't give Spin credit.
I shouldn't. You're right. Damn you, Spin. It's too late now. I already gave him credit. So let me.
I was picking the Jags to win. I'm nervous. Let them doubt us. The Bills are better when they're the underdogs. Christy, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that link in now.
And always go Bills. Always go Bills. And yes, please hit that like button. That's the best way to help the channel. We appreciate that. Who do you think makes the playoff roster? Coleman or Davis? Davis. I would like to see Coleman up too, because I want Davis, Coleman, and Shavers all active because they're our best runners.
All right. It's in both now, guys. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
No.
I want to see Coleman, Davis, and Shavers. Sit down Palmer. He's been injured all year and hasn't done anything.
Absolutely.
They won't,
Dude, look.
I want him to.
Yeah, look, man. I don't want to see Palmer. I don't want to see Palmer. Obviously, Curtis Samuel's not going to play. He hasn't played all year, so forget him. He's on IR anyways, I think, right? He's done shut down for the season. Is that what they did with Samuel? They shut him down, right? So I don't think he'll be a call-up anyways. So for me, I look, man, if we're going to stick to what we're doing, you got to have the bigger receivers out there, man. Brandon Cooks will be the our deep threat guy pretty much. And Shakir will be the slot. I mean, real simple, bro. And then you have our 3 tight ends. I want to see, a matter of fact, I want to see our 3 tight ends used more. You use Hall. So Hall should be out there more, in my opinion, especially in the playoffs for blocking alone.
You should have it set up to where Haas and Knox are on the line and Kincaid's out in the slot.
Yep.
Or put Kincaid outside.
Yeah, it don't
put
matter.
Him outside of the X.
Right. Yeah, bro, if we're going to be a physical team, and that's what McDermott wants and all that stuff, then you need to get big body receivers and tight ends out there and make this a physical game and win out there with physicality, man. Plain and simple, man. So get the big bodies out there. Palmer ain't it, bro. And I really, truly believe, Mikey, yesterday's game was almost like a preseason game for evaluation on Palmer and Coleman. I think they were evaluating both because they played the whole goddamn game, bro. The whole game, which is, come on, if Palmer was that important, he won't play the whole game, right? Same with Keon. So I think that was more like, okay, let's see what we can do here with these guys. So, they have to pick somebody. And Palmer had 1 yard, bro. 1.
Honestly, put them both on the ground and bring up Hardman.
Yeah, whatever. I look, whatever makes sense, but I can tell you what doesn't. Palmer out there doesn't make sense to me.
He doesn't do anything.
0. Doesn't do anything. It's just a waste of money anyway, so fuck it.
and I don't think he's a bad receiver. I just don't think he fits in this offense.
He's not. He's not.
Gracie says Lamar will be fine. He needs better guys around him. How much better do you want him to be in Jalen Hurts situation? Like, how much better? Like, he has so many all pros around him. How much better do you want?
What up, Christy? How you doing, by the way? Christy's my buddy. Yeah. But yeah, look, man, Lamar will be fine. Lamar's a great quarterback. He's an MVP for a reason. Right. But
he's in the top tier of those 4.
Absolutely he is. But you can't say that he doesn't have weapons. He has one of the best running backs to play the game. Right. I mean, come on, man. He has a good receiver in Flowers, really good, right? He also has as an all-pro vet in what's his name, DeAndre Hopkins. I know he's not like what he once was, but he's still he's better than probably what we got, right? Yeah, dude, like the guy has talent. He's had talent since he's been there. They've put players around him. It is what it is. But when we're talking about playoffs, though, it's been a lot of things that he's done wrong. Not players not making catches. He's fumbled the ball. You saw it against us last year, putting the ball on the ground. Like, that was on him. He simply dropped the ball, right? So, he has to be better, and I think he knows that. But that's the thing on him. He whatever happens in the playoffs, he just kind of falls apart a little bit.
I mean, yeah, and I'll give him credit yesterday. Like, he made the plays he needed to make to get him to set up.
I
think
absolutely
Harbaugh
did.
failed the team yesterday, and your offensive coordinator failed the team yesterday.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, Lamar had a really bad pick because his balls kept getting batted down.
Dude,
Lamar
they were doing a
also
great
isn't
job with
running.
that, huh?
Also wasn't running very much.
Because I still think he's dealing with something. All right. I think he knew he had to play that game. It was do or die. But man, dude, he made some, like you said, he made some unbelievable plays to get out
of some sacks and making throws downfield.
That deep ball, and Flowers was just, bro. And Pittsburgh was biting every time on the run, even though they weren't running in the second half. They kept biting on it, and Flowers was just wide open, dude. It was such an easy throw too. But dude, no, he played really good. But that's what I like about defenses, by the way, what Pittsburgh was doing the other day by batting the balls down. Like, that's what, bro, I wish we would do that more too, man.
We have over the last month. We have been.
They've been better. We've been better at it. I agree with that. We've been better. Yep.
Yep. I'd laugh if our defense carried us to the Super Bowl. I'd get a Babbage tattoo. Oh, so we got McDermott a Babbage tattoo.
Hey, Johnny Utah. We're going to hold you to that.
He's got to be carried by the defense, though. I know we haven't gone that far in the playoffs, but having an MVP last year and the Russian champ this year feels good. Also, when you read it on a sofa, it feels good. Yeah.
It's crazy. I still can't believe that, by the way.
Trayvon's a stud, dude.
He is really good.
I want the Bills to take him coming out. He's so good.
Yeah, he is.
Hearing a lot about the Jags run defense, how much of that is the lack of good running teams they've played? Are they really that good of a rush defense? They're good. They are. They have a good D-line. But the Bills also run on almost everybody.
Yeah.
So, like, are they? Yes, they give up like 85 yards a game. They're a good defense. They're not elite. They don't have elite sack numbers or anything. So I feel like if we can get the run going and we make him come up, Josh can get some in the play action game. And I don't worry so much. The one guy I worry about on that team is Josh Hines-Allen.
That guy, for some reason, he plays the best against. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, he just does not like that he has the same name or something. But he steps his game up every time against us, man. Comments are working. We're answering the comments, Christy. I'll
be back when the comments work.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. They're working. I promise you.
Yeah. Bills' key to victory: have a rope-a-dope strategy. That's kind of what they did all year.
They did. Yeah, it's a great one, actually.
Red
great
helmets
comment.
with red stocks are striking. Replace the red pajamas they wear. Yes, absolutely. I hate the red pajamas that they wear. Allen is Batman, Cook is Robin, like MJ and Pippen on the Bulls. Yes, I like that.
There you go, Johnny Utah bringing the heat.
I like that.
There you go.
There's the other one. So the people in the stream will have to exit out of the stream and come into the normal stream.
If you're in their fucked up stream.
Like the normal stream.
If you're in guys, just listen. You know what? Tommy fucked up. All right. Look. Tommy fucked up. All right. Matter of fact, hold on. You keep talking. I'll put it so that I can make everybody happy and everybody knows.
Ooh, that would be sick. So Bills with a black jersey. Like, did you see the Niners black jerseys? I love those. Those are so clean.
They are. Yep.
I love the black jerseys. Palmer Samuel is like 17 million that we could have had on a Premier number 1. Oh, what could have been? Yeah. Do you think Brady will finally leave and get a coaching job now that 4 coach? There's 6 openings right now.
All right. Okay. Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's freaking great. That's freaking great. Now I got to find out where I was at. Yeah, there's like 6 openings. So yes, I think Brady will have a shot at getting a head coaching job. He was a finalist for 2 of them last year. I do think he has a shot. The problem is how far do the Bills go and how long do the teams wait?
Yeah.
Which coach has been fired so far this year? Spin, we went through the list earlier. Falcons, Cardinals, Raiders, Browns, Giants,
and
and
Giants earlier in the season.
Titans. Those are the 6 that are open right now.
I like this comment. I had
Tommy
to
can't
post
stream
it.
in the big moments. He Lamar's it.
When I right, if I'm throwing interceptions this stream, I'm fumbling the goddamn stream away.
Yes, you
guys,
are.
man.
There's usually 7 each year. We don't know what's going to happen with Harbaugh yet. You know, and if Harbaugh gets canned, that could be the 7th. The wild thing is Miami still has it.
Right. Boy, people are so mad at me.
Hardman to stretch. Yep. I don't think they're seeing our comments. They're not seeing the comments.
Oh no,
that's the problem.
I'm sorry. We're getting to them. I don't want to. I could end that stream, but I'm afraid it will end the whole stream, dude. Like,
and if it does, we have to hop back on.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on, Mikey, keep going. If it fucks us up, it fucks us up.
We'll
you all
right
asked for it. Yeah, you all asked for it. Let me do it.
Played terrible in cold weather. Holds the ball like a loaf of bread. You're not wrong, Furnace. You're not wrong at all. Shakir Davis, Shavers, Cooks, Keon Ludham, chop him up and run the physical. Yes, Joey. Yes, absolutely. Keon will do nothing against the secondary. I don't care. He can block. You know who else will do nothing against the secondary? Who's done against secondaries all year? Palmer.
All right, I ended that stream. Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live.
We are. You're looking at the YouTube.
I'll go YouTube. Well, it shows that we're still live.
Yeah. So guys, I ended the one that the
yes, we're still live.
On. Okay. All
Just
right. So we should be
live.
Good now. Okay. Good.
Leave it to Tommy to mess it all up.
You know what? I did that because you guys were making me mad, saying the Bills are going to lose, one and done. That's what you get for pissing me off. Oh my god!
Had to reboot, and this format sucks. We ended the other one, Scott. Come on over.
Yeah, come on over.
Time for the Bills to finally break the curse. Yes, become Super Bowl champs. I love it. Tommy effed up. Now it's a great night.
Look at that. Thank you there.
Guys, if you're in the upside down, click the link.
Hey, it did make a great subject tonight about how much I fucked up.
Now that Tommy fucked up.
Here we go. Tommy fucked up, man.
Yep. I don't know what he was behind. I just heard the nose dying. Yes. I'm calling a McDermott timeout on this stream.
Oh my god! Right. Hold on, let me. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm in a black void.
Oh my god!
Wait, Tommy didn't F up ending the other stream. Tommy's turning over a new leaf.
That's right.
Happens.
That's right.
Happens.
Look at us caught up with the chat. Are you guys now seeing the chat? Are we good now?
I think the people on the other stream couldn't see the chat. Is what the problem was.
Right. Yeah, and now they're like, oh, this fucking guy ended the stream. Fucking loser. What kind of bullshit podcast is this? What kind of bullshit podcast is these guys
I got a great idea. It's going to help our viewership. So you pissed them all off.
Bro, they're going to be real excited about this one, Mikey.
Yes, he
Oh
does.
my god.
I will find the "you're fired" and give it to Tommy.
Oh, dude, yes, you got to fire me, man.
You're fired.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know, it's just, yep.
Oh, by the way, I do have a stock up, stock down for that ridiculous game, but I figured we go through it. It'd be kind of funny to just see who they have anyways. Why not?
I love how much of a kick Tommy's getting out of this. He's been laughing his ass off.
I mean, I don't.
He loves
so-
the torture of the chat.
I really do. Like if you get, that was my plan the whole night. So fuck with you guys for making me upset, calling us a bad team. Boo! This Bills team gonna get.
So if he said, "Where'd the other stream go?" He's just getting settled in.
Jeez. My God, man.
Where else would you rather be than right here, right now?
Yeah, in this fucked up podcast. Oh my God, dude.
Tommy is entertained. Because listen,
I
the
am.
only
You
person
guys-
going to entertain Tommy is Tommy.
You guys are you're doing it for me tonight, man. You are. Man, they were pissed off, huh? They're in the beginning.
Okay.
Boy, they were like, what?
Filthy dollar. I don't like to get ahead of it and talk too much about it. What are your thoughts on next season's receiver draft or trades? Jefferson, Addison, or even a first-round pick in consumption? No, Jefferson's not going to be dealt.
No.
Addison could be, but I'm not sure Addison is what we need.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on who our offensive coordinator is going to be, because I truly don't believe if you go out and you get a Waddle, you get a Garrett, you go get a AJ Brown, you get a Olave, right? You go get one of those guys. If Joe Brady's our offensive coordinator, he doesn't scheme those things up for those type of players. He just doesn't.
No, it won't work. It won't work. I'm with Mikey. It's gonna look. I feel like you first things first. You got to figure out what you're gonna do with your coordinator. Is Brady leaving? I think he is. I think he winds up taking a job.
A head coaching job.
I do too. I think somebody he's going to get some interviews. He's going to wind up taking a job this year or next year. And
could
then
have been the Saints head coach right now, and he chose to come back to have one more shot with the Bills for a Super Bowl.
correct. Yeah. But he'll get more calls again this year than he did last year, other than the Saints do. And I think it was one more other team, but I think he's gone. And I think what will happen ultimately is whatever new OC they bring in, obviously they'll talk about what they want, what his plans are, and we'll see what happens. But I ultimately you got to move on from Brady, or Brady will leave, and then you can decide what kind of offense is going to be ran here. But either way, you have to figure that out, Mikey. You can't do another season like this. You can't. You simply cannot. And I think they're learning the way McDermott's been talking too about receivers that Jacoby Myers. I don't know if you heard that today. Like,
No, I didn't.
I don't know if he's throwing a little shade at Bean, but he's talking about the trade that they got and how he's been super important to over there now, and he really liked Myers, and I don't know if it's shade Bean's way, but he's kind of saying, look what he's done since he's been over there.
Dude,
and
you own the 53. Stop throwing. Stop.
I agree.
Pushing the fault on other people. That's what McDermott does.
I agree. But it seems like McDermott wants by that, it seems like he understands that.
That's great. Go get a Waddle. Guess what? In your current system, he doesn't do us any good. You want to know why I know that? Because we had Stephon Diggs here. And when Brady took over and started running this offense, Stephon Diggs stopped being a focal point. Receivers aren't focal points in this offense.
Exactly.
As a Bills fan, I'll go as far and beyond to say the Bills can actually become a 2 or 4-time Super Bowl champ if they're lucky. Got good enough players and play good enough. Yeah. If the coaching staff can stay out of the way. Oh, stock down, Tommy.
What do you say? Stock down on me?
Yeah.
Oh man. So you know what I got to add then? You know what I get? Let's see here. Let's see what I get for that stock down. Let's see if I can find a good stock down for that. Let's see here. Here we go. Stock down for me. Jets. That wasn't it.
You dropped yes. You're playing like the Jets tonight, Tommy. You're playing like the Jets.
Yeah, playing like the Jets tonight. Yay, Jets.
We need to sign some offense very expensive. Well, we have 2 that are about to be out the door at the end of the season. Our left guard and our center. So we're about to find out.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's my sound effect.
That seems about right.
There we go.
You know.
Okay.
Who gets into practice this week?
Oh, Spin. Don't even put that in there.
Oh, man. You know what Spin gets for that one? What does Spin get for that one?
You're fired.
You know, that just seems like a clickbait question. That's pretty lazy. Next question, please.
You know, sucks Harrison will be out against the Jags. It does. Sucks a lot. Good thing Trey's been playing well. Let's hope he continues.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know?
He definitely stepped up his game, man.
You know who I was excited to see yesterday and who I thought played pretty well was Hancock.
Hancock did play well. Yeah,
he was bringing the lumber too.
Mm-hmm. I know Savage was out there. He made a couple tackles as well. Judon didn't do much. I don't know about you, but I didn't see really Judon flash much. So I'm very curious what they wind up doing with him. Do you think they call him up? Do you think he's ready for the playoff? Like, you think he's going to be active in the playoffs?
No, I don't.
Nah, I don't either.
I think they're going to bring Arthur Jones up because he's actually played. You know, he's actually flashed in some of the other games. Although, I don't know if it was truly Judon's fault. You know, he's been here a couple of weeks in his first reps.
Yeah.
And he wasn't playing with any of the starters.
That is true, too. Yeah, you got a good point. Valid point. Probably a little bit of rust, too, from missing, 3 weeks of football?
3 weeks, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Tommy. Not practicing warm-ups before the game. Who gets hurt? Nobody. Is that too lazy for you?
It's still too lazy.
No one's been. Stop it. Samuel's going to get hurt.
Right, yeah, there we go. It's going to be Curtis Samuel or it's going to be Palmer. How about that? Okay, I'll call those two guys out.
It's going to be Keon's ego.
Keon's ego, yeah, he's going to be hurting. Oh, my God.
Because they're not going to call him up. Do you guys think are you guys okay with Cedric at center next year instead of McGovern? That's a pretty important position. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Every time I've seen Cedric play, he's played well. But here's the problem. Cedric's in year 3? So he has one more year on his rookie deal, and we're gonna have to pay him. Edwards is 27, and we're gonna have to pay him at the end of this year. So do you go one year with him and then hope he does well and pay him, or do you pay the guy you know that's already doing well?
Boy, that's a shaky one, right? Honestly, Mikey, I think it all depends on what Connor McGovern's asking for one, how many years he's asking for.
Get paid, he already said
it. Then I know that, but things can change.
He took an underpayment coming to Buffalo.
Then honestly, man, I probably let him walk, man. I'm gonna have to roll the dice. You know what I do there? I let him walk. I sign a veteran center. I do. I sign a veteran center for 1 year contract. I let SVP battle it out in camp, leaning more towards SVP, obviously, right, as your starter, but I still want that little battle at camp. And then you go into the season with SVP, and if he flourishes, then who cares? Then you give him the extension. You know, it's not a big problem.
Here's what I do. I let him walk. Right, I re-signed Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards would be a cheap kind of deal.
I'd re-sign Edwards.
Yep.
I would sign Cybo to an extension. I would draft on day 2 one of the centers, either in the second or third round, and let SVP and that day 2 guy battle it out.
That's fine.
Starting job.
That's fine too, but I still would like some kind of center at camp, even if you wind up cutting him.
I mean, you can bring in a ton. You know,
that's what I'm saying. You can bring it.
We did this offseason. We had a bunch of them that came in.
Correct. But that's a good idea. You draft another center, and this way you have them long term.
Mm-hmm.
And if something goes wrong with SVP, at least you have this other guy on a 4-year deal
already in the plans.
Exactly. So no, I don't hate it. I don't hate it either, Mikey. Makes sense.
You know, supply the team some beans. Okay. Actually, Scott, according to Che, you're number one. Oh, there must be a conversation going on in there.
Sir
Chat King. Sure, Chat King. And Cromer, we trust. Trust in Cromer. Yes, Ben. And Cromer, I do trust.
Uh-huh.
So whatever he decides, I'm good with. Who's Cybo? Torrance.
So, yeah.
Torrance is Cybo. That's his nickname. Osiris Torrance. They call him Cybo. And looks like everyone said what I said before I said it. The chat's got me. All right, so we caught up, Tommy. What do you got on tap?
We did. We could just do stock up, stock down, and then honestly, we'll end it with I got cheesy jokes on a Subway. So
cheesy jokes on a Subway.
Yeah. So we'll do real quick, even though it really doesn't matter too much because the Jets are so goddamn bad. But we'll do stock up, stock down. Why not? If you guys have any stock up, stock down, put it in the chat. Okay. Stock up, Mitch.
Before you get started,
yep,
I don't get Cybo out of it. It was his nickname, Scott.
Correct.
It's been a nickname for him since he was forever.
Forever. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Spin. Mike has no original thoughts, just steals from the chats.
Nice guy. Spin. Boy, you're just a pleasant human being.
Pleasant human being tonight.
Yeah, you're just a swell night.
Let's ban Spin.
Yeah. Tell him, Mikey.
I can put him in timeout.
Right.
I didn't realize I had the power to put him in timeout. Spin's going in timeout.
You're going in timeout, man. Oh my God. All right, real quick.
Get started,
We'll run through this. All right, here we go. Stock up, stock down. We got Mitch Trubisky. I think we can all agree on that. Correct, Mikey? You good? We're good. Stock neutral.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, they got a neutral. Keon Coleman. What do you think? Neutral? Is that fair?
Hold on. I'm putting him in timeout.
He did. He put him in timeout.
He told me to. How do you take him out of timeout now?
I have no idea. I didn't even know you could put him in timeout.
It said put him in timeout. And their comments are removed. All right, you have to go back and look, see how you can take him out of timeout.
I don't know.
Well, you have the master account. Figure it out.
Mike, what did you do?
He said he dared me to put him in timeout, so I put him in timeout.
I had no idea. I really don't know how you. Let me see. I don't know. I've never put anybody in timeout.
It won't let me do anything for him.
Oh no! Did it say for how long?
No, it just said put him in timeout.
Oh man, Spin. I don't know, man. I don't know how you.
Let me see if I can figure out how to get someone out of timeout. All right, you do your things. I'll see if I can figure out how to get someone out of timeout.
Oh my God! All right,
don't dare me. I'll do it.
Stock neutral, Keon Coleman. I guess. I mean, I didn't think he was terrible. I didn't think he was great. So I guess I'll agree with that. Stock up, Joey Andreessen. You know what? He played well. I'll give him stock up. I don't hate it. Stock down, TJ Sanders. Okay. I mean, yeah, he didn't do too much in that game. Stock up, Ray Davis. I 100% agree with that, obviously. Stock down, Joshua Palmer. Yeah, you know what? Stock down, big time stock down. I mean, all fucking season stock down. How about, can we do a stock down for the fucking year? Mikey, you know what? At the end of the year, we're going to do stock up, stock down for the year. This motherfucker right here, stock down, whole goddamn year already, right? The biggest stock down. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's the end of that. Stock up, stock down.
Still trying to figure out how to get him back.
Yeah. I'll get to the chat while you're doing that. Coleman sucks. Chicken butts to Sophia. You can't take him out. You just booted Spin. I don't know, Scott. I've banned people from here, but Mikey said there's a thing where you can time out somebody. I didn't even know there was an option. Really? I've never seen that. Where do you see that? In the little three dots?
Yeah. And it says timeout or banned, and I click timeout.
Oh, you're right. Put user in timeout. Google search on StreamYard. How does that work? Like, is there a time on it? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's automatic 5 minutes or something. Spin going to be chatting to the upside down. Don't worry, Spin. We will fix it, says Beth. We got you, Spin. Got you, man.
Hidden users. Okay, it says go to the community page. Here's
All
the
right,
community page.
Mikey got it. Mikey.
And then it says community settings. Got to find settings.
We're going to get, Beth says usually it's for 5 minutes, so we'll see. But Mikey's on top.
He dared me to do it, so I did it.
Spin went to the other side of the chat that no one can read. Oh my God. They should allow you, they shouldn't make it so difficult. There should be a button where it just says, you know what I mean? Like, but apparently not. I mean,
Right.
has it been 5 minutes?
No.
No? Okay. So maybe, I'm assuming you're still in here, right, Spin? So,
I don't know.
you see, it's not on YouTube, right? Like on the settings thing? Spin going to be spitting fire. Yes.
I mean, he did dare me to do it.
You see what happens, Spin, when you dare somebody. Oh, look, and it still has the little, when I scroll up, it says Spin was banned and their comments were removed. But it has the little symbol,
timeout.
the time symbol.
He has the little timeout symbol.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Oh my God. I missed that ass spitting knucklehead already. Free Spin, says Sophie. Free Spin.
I'm working on it.
You guys got mad at me for the upside down. And now Mikey is banning our users.
I mean, he did tell me to do it.
Oh my God, dude. Let's see here. Let me see if
All right. I can't find the the settings. Is he almost 5 minutes up? The spins back.
Oh, Spin is back.
Not an attorney. Like he's dumber of chat moderators. Listen, you said banned you, so I did.
So now we know it's a 5 minute. Thank you, Beth.
5 minute timeout.
5 minute timeout. Look at that. We can time people out
I was
here.
trying to figure out how to find you and pull you off. I just couldn't.
Mikey fucked up.
No, Mikey followed the rules.
That's
Chat
true.
says ban him. I ban him. But now they want to see you mad and start spitting fire.
Yeah, man. Now you got to spit fire, man. You've been gone way too long, man. 5 minutes, man. You're gone too long, man. Oh,
yeah, I tried that, Beth. I clicked on his name and it wouldn't. It says you had to find him in community.
Yeah,
you can change the length of the timeout. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. So when Spin gets,
yeah,
little lippy, we can put him in a 30-second timeout, not a 5-minute timeout.
Put you in the goddamn kitty chair in the corner. You're fucking with us with your fucking apple juice. All right, go sit in the corner for a minute. Yeah, I'm sure there's a setting. I'll figure it out after the show.
I'm on a few other streams. I know a little. All right, let's make Beth mod. She can control Spin.
Oh, it's true. I think I could do that too. There's a way to do that on my YouTube. Yep.
I can't expect a 30-second timeout. And then once I realized it was longer, I couldn't stop laughing.
We do the ultimate long timeouts here. We're known for the 5 minute.
This stream has kind of gone off the rails. Tommy started it bad, and I just dumped gasoline on it.
Yeah, I totally fucked that up, huh? Totally.
Sophie was yelling free Spin.
Yeah, man. Hey, people people missed you already.
It's got to. Free
5
Spin.
minutes away, man. You were just you were missed, man. All right, Mikey. You want to do this the jokes on the subway?
Yeah, let's give us some jokes on the subway.
All right, so jokes on the subway. Here we go. Now remember, these are cheesy jokes on the subway, and I want to shout out to the guy as well that did it. His name's Marcus Monroe. He's a comedian. This guy's funny as shit. So here we go. I don't know if you guys ever seen this guy, but funny stuff, man. All right, here we go, Mikey. I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
pop it
before
up
you
on
do
the screen.
that,
Oh yeah,
Sophie
go
wants
ahead.
you
Yeah.
to play the spin video again, the one you made for old time's sakes.
Spin. Oh, I don't have it anymore. That was funny. You know why I don't have it? YouTube sent me a nice copyright on it. But yeah, it was him and his buddies cruising around in their Jeep.
Yeah,
You do.
Spin the
You're
what,
driving
video?
around with your friends in Buffalo. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Go into full screen mode.
A buddy of mine, he's a roofer, never been married, never even had a girlfriend. He's shingle. He's shingle. I never met my dad. He left when I was born. I don't know if he did construction, but he sure nuts and bolts. He sure nuts. You know, if you take my hat off and put it to your ear, you can hear the OSHA. You can hear the OSHA. Someone just
like
told me I'm not
crazy
the
funny.
sharpest tool in the shed. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? A buddy of mine has some illegal power tools at his house. Uh-oh. He's got weapons of mass construction.
Someone laughed.
He's got weapons of mass
couple
construction.
of 'em.
I'm single now. My ex thought I was cheating on her at my old job site, but she has no concrete evidence. Either way, I'm screwed. I gotta fix that. I got sent home on my last job. I told my supervisor he had nice cock. Told my supervisor he had nice cock. I hated my old job of pouring wet concrete. It just got harder and harder. It just got harder and harder. I saw this cute girl on the last train. I was like, hey, you want to come over to my apartment? We could Netflix and drill. We could Netflix and drill. Come on, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Honestly, I put some Viagra in my shampoo this morning. Now I've got a hard hat. Now I got me a hard hat. My friend needed a man, so she borrowed my stud finder. Now her date is well hung. Now her date is well hung. A lot of people are asking me if I'm gonna be in charge of the new parking lot in Midtown. As of now, no concrete plans. As of now, I got no concrete
single
plans.
piece.
My drill's actually kind of famous.
Right.
They made a small cameo in Home Improvement. Yeah, kind of cool. Just a bit part. When I die, please bury me in wet cement. Over time, the plot thickens. Over time, the plot
walks
thickens.
away from him.
My boss just gave me a blueprint to trace. He's like, don't screw up. I'm like, I don't know. Now my job is on the line. My job is on the line. You guys bored? My ex sexually identifies as drywall. It's true. She loves getting plastered. She loves getting plastered. I stop. See you later. See you later. Pretty good. I need a real job.
Yes, he does.
Oh my god, dude. My supervisor fired me. I said it to him. I like his cock. It's terrible. It's so bad, man. Oh man. Anyways, that guy's a trip, man. He does all different cheesy like character jokes on the subway like that, and he references whatever he's playing the part of. It's so funny, dude. But anyways,
So
that
before,
was the
before we get out of here. Before we get out of
yeah.
here, does Harbaugh get fired?
God, I'm gonna go with yes, man. I think Lamar's unhappy. Yeah, I think the owner's gonna understand that Lamar's not happy, and things haven't necessarily gone well for Baltimore, even in the playoffs. And there might be. I think it's time for a change, possibly. So you got to make your quarterback happy as well. Clearly, there's things going on there. Bro, you know what's funny? I don't know who I was listening to today, but bro, they have mad Pro Bowlers. They had a stacked line team going into the season. There really is no excuse for how poorly they played this year. I mean, with that roster, on paper, people are talking about their Super Bowl. You know, they possibly go to Super Bowl with that roster, right? Like the deepest
They were the
roster,
Super Bowl favorites.
right? So, yeah, man, they underachieved. big time. So
All right,
I
then
think
one
so.
more. And one more.
Yep. Yeah.
If Tomlin goes one and done, is he gone?
No, I don't think so. I think they still love Tomlin there, man. I think the owners respect the hell out of him. I think it's kind of the same situation here, bro. I think McDermott, if he's one and done, he ain't going anywhere, bro. I think the owner loves him, just like the owner loves McDermott, man. I really don't see it happening, man.
Okay.
Yep.
That was it. That's all I had. Those are my last two.
All right, cool. All right, anybody else have anything before we get out of here for the night? Any last comments?
Do you think Stefanski finds another job?
Possibly, but the NFL's weird like that. Maybe. The NFL's funky like that, bro.
Two-time coach of the year.
That's what I mean. Like, coaches tend to, get hired. You know, he has a resume is my point. So he may. I mean.
Yeah, he has a resume of pissing off quarterbacks.
He does that too, but he was coach of the year a couple times, so I don't know. I think somebody takes a flyer on him. I do.
What team? There's 6 of them you can choose from.
Have the Bucks fired their coach yet?
No. You will not put him and Baker together again. Won't happen.
No, it won't. But I'm just saying, have
hates
the Bucks are going to fire their coach. I think. I think he's another guy that could potentially be fired. But yeah, they're not teaming them goes up. Giants.
Whoever decision it was to trade for Watson messed that team up. Yeah, and I think that GM is gone.
The Giants.
Stefanski in Atlanta would be a good. Yeah, I think and he can stick it to Baker every year if he goes there. He hates Baker.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true. Good point.
And a young quarterback. Giants would be a good one.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I think Giants might be
1.5 great shows, fellas.
Yeah. Royally fucked up show this was.
That was a great one.
Yeah. So it will be. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow what kickers they're going to bring in because they have to bring in somebody, you would think. So I would be definitely, guys, on the lookout for that, for some news as far as who we're bringing in. Also, obviously, injury report, right? Who's practicing this week? These are always important things to be on the lookout for. But outside of that, man, we will be back Friday at 8:30. And that's it, man. That's all I got for you guys for tonight, man.
All right. That's fun.
All right.
Spin, I apologize. It was 5-minute timeout. I thought I would be able to actually pull you back off a timeout after I put you on, but I was wrong.
There you go, man. All right, guys, we're out of here, man. Bills Mafia, you guys rule. We love you, and we're out of here. Go Bills. Peace.
Go Bills.
That's right.
Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let